Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Waleed Alamleh. We start with breaking news at the scene of a fatal shooting here in Grand Rapids. It happened between Kalamazoo Street and Hall Street. I'm going to step off now and show you guys what the scene is looking like right now. Hola, soy Waleed Alamleh, tu reportero de Kentwood. Aprender un segundo idioma es beneficio en muchos sentidos. And that's why some parents of Kentwood students are taking part in an initiative to learn English so they can better connect with their kids in school. The snow and cold not stopping ralliers on Saturday here in Calder Plaza in downtown Grand Rapids, the site of the protest happening for Daquan Johnson, the man who was shot and killed earlier this month by a Grand Rapids police officer. Police also have 2 drones up in the air that are going around and surrounding the residents. I've been speaking with neighbors. There's a little bit of a somewhat watch party going on over here, and one of the neighbors was telling me that he's surprised that this could happen in his neighborhood. The Godwin Mercado here in my Wyoming neighborhood opened up earlier this year, but Friday's Winter Wonderland is the first time that it's being put to use. This community space is already bringing neighbors together for a ride-along.
And it's tight, Waleed.
Yeah, a lot of people were expecting this one to be a tight race, and this morning we're seeing that still. Right now, latest numbers, 95% of the votes are in, according to the Associated Press, with Abdul Saeed having just over 1% lead over Haley Stevens right here. Email scams are nothing new nowadays. But a recent email making the rounds portraying the Grand Rapids City Planning Commission is raising concern for officials and potential victims. Yeah, Josh, we're just under 2 hours away before the polls close and when we'll start to get a better picture of who's going to lead the city of Kentwood. But before that, let's backtrack a little bit because I spoke with Mayor Kepley and challenger Monica Sparks last week. What was fun about it?
Because we got candy.
This seems to be everyone's favorite part, too. What kind of books do you like to read?
Man, Mayhem. I like picture books.
Those are good. Those are my favorite books, too. And this video, shared by Walker Police, shows the arrest of 22-year-old Elijah Sainville. Police say Sainville had run from police after officers got a call about a female screaming and being dragged across a parking lot. An incident here in my Wyoming neighborhood has one neighbor putting out a warning to lock your car doors after her car was stolen right outside from her garage, and it was all caught on camera. Like I had mentioned before, this is the 13th homicide now. Just last Thursday was the 12th homicide that happened in Grand Rapids, and there's also been multiple shootings, including a couple that happened on Tuesday. We did a quick search, and just seeing where the locations are for these shootings, they're all within about a 5 to 10 minute span, which is something that the chief also highlighted. Plainfield Township holding a special meeting here on Friday over the Islamophobic post allegedly made by trustee Bob Reminga. Many neighbors voiced their concerns about the message after the board voted to censor Reminga, calling for his resignation. While Reminga continues to deny making the post, I found the original comment connected to his social media page, and I confronted him about it before the meeting.
Stop lying, face the reality of the harm you have caused, and resign immediately. I am ashamed for shaking hands with you every week at church.
Sentiments from many of the neighbors of Plainfield Township speaking at Friday's special meeting over this comment allegedly shared through trustee Bob Reminga's Facebook page, calling for a hunting permit to be used on Muslims. Neighbors like James in attendance want him to resign.
Mr. Reminga, I don't know your background, but I'm asking you to resign. I didn't go to Vietnam so you could be a bigot.
Under Michigan law, the township does not have the power to remove Reminga from office, but the board did vote to censure him and pushed for his resignation.
I'll give you one more opportunity to do the right thing.
Not a chance.
Reminga continued to deny making the post and says he will not resign.
I'm not going to resign. If the will of the people...
Then we'll vote you out.
You want me? Then vote me out.
We don't want you.
When I spoke with him Thursday, Bob denied the post.
Yeah, that's very inappropriate.
Saying it could have been photoshopped. I was able to do some digging and found that original post linked to his Facebook account and confronted him about it at his home before Friday's meeting. I was wondering, just to make sure, this is your Facebook page, correct?
Looks like it, yeah.
Okay. Just want to be sure that looks like your account.
Yeah, that looks like it.
Okay. I'll go back again just to show you, but that is the comment, looks like, that you made.
Yeah, that's what it says. I didn't make it, but what it is I was told by one of my tech friends that change your password, man, you've been hacked. I said,
So that's all I know about that.
As Friday's meeting progressed, Reminga walked out during public comments. Neighbors demanded more answers.
Suggestion, if you're going to leave, please leave.
I'm leaving. Come on, let's go. Let's get to the bottom of this.
I was able to talk to Bob as he made the walkout. You got any comments, Bob?
Not at this point. I got to get back to work. Got to pay the bills.
Bob and his wife Lori continued to deny the post.
There's a difference between, I'm going to call it crap, some of the stuff that he posts and this. There's a huge difference. Huge.
So you're still denying you made the post?
I deny that I made the post.
Several neighbors spoke out at Friday's meeting saying they'd support a recall against Reminga, and there was already a signature sheet that was being passed around during the meeting. As for now, Reminga remains on the Plainfield Township Board. In Plainfield Township, Waleed Alamleh, Fox 17 News. This headset is the eyes for the Kentwood Police Department drone team. It's helping to change the way policing is done, and that's why the department invited me out to get a first-hand look at how helpful these tools really are. Drones seem to be the wave these days, and that's true for the Kentwood Police Department. It's helping the officers out in the field.
If you can imagine, if you were a police officer and you're going into an unknown location, we say, hey, you're in the front, you're going to go through that front door, you're the first one in there. Imagine how much better you'd feel knowing that first room has been at least checked with this guy.
Captain Tim Waringa oversees the drone program, which started almost 2 years ago. He says the help they provide is huge.
We can watch our officers when they're moving as well, give them a little assurance like, yep, there's your good clear here, or you move to this way, or that drone can see the suspect and then converge everybody to make a safe apprehension.
And I asked the department for a tutorial, so they gave me one.
And then it'll automatically land once it hits a certain height.
Gotcha. That is so
Just
cool.
like that.
Easy. And while it looks fun, the numbers show how helpful these drones are. The department has deployed the drones 81 times for all sorts of different calls to service.
We had stolen vehicles where people fled, SRT callouts, a large felonious assault, domestics where we're trying to locate suspects, and we used that drone in order to kind of pull that whole scene together.
This year, the Kentwood Police Department says they've located 8 suspects with the use of drones, including the man in this unreleased footage the department provided me for this story.
Put up the drone, it was dark at the time, so you'll see in that view that there's thermal imaging.
Having a bird's eye view to help those at the scene.
You can kind of see the outline of some legs, and he starts checking that. He sees maybe a little bit of movement, and he's able to locate that subject. He radios to officers that I've located him in this location, gives them time to make a plan.
With the ultimate goal being,
the community, our officers, suspects, victims, everybody can be a little bit safer if we know where someone is and we can make a plan moving forward.
The department currently has 4 drones at the station. They hope to continue adding more in the future. In Kentwood, Waleed Alamleh, Fox 17 News.